beautiful spicy family, welcome another time to D-Don Kitchen. Today D-Don is in the kitchen to do what? Sorrel fruit cake, no alcohol. But before I begin, if you are new here, hi, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and share the video. Hit that notification bell so you will be the first to know when D-Don upload a video. And to all my YouTuber supporters, subscriber, follower, silent watcher, a very big warm welcome to you all. And please become a channel member. So we're gonna do. This is part 2. We already done part 1, or we prepare our sorrel juice for soaking the fruit. So no alcohol around here. Butter, unsalted, half teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon rose water, 4 eggs, 2 teaspoon vanilla, 3 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 2 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon cinnamon powder, 1 teaspoon cloves ground. It's gonna be 1.5 cup of sugar, 2 cup of raisin soaking in the sorrel juice to 3 cups, 1 lime, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. This is the old nutmeg. If in case you can't get the old nutmeg, you can always use a ground nutmeg. But I like to use my plain natural nutmeg where you grate it and all of that. Of course, you're gonna need your baking tin. And this is a baking tin, a square one. I'm using 9 by 9. You can also use some allspice. So if you're using the allspice, this is the allspice, ground spice, everything in there like I have here. Like we already have the cloves, your cinnamon powder, your nutmeg, all of that in it. So if you're using the ground spice, you don't need to add these. Of course, you're gonna need 2 cups of sorrel puree. Remember, this was a sorrel that I make, so we're gonna use 2 cups of it to make the puree for the sorrel, also 1 cup of the juice. First thing you're gonna do, in a bowl you're gonna add the butter. Before you add the butter, you just want to cut, and it have to be at room temperature. So just cut the butter in. After you put the butter, you have to add the sugar in. And we're going to cream the butter and the sugar together until it become light and fluffy. After we finish cream the butter and the sugar, we're gonna sieve all our dry ingredient. The flour, baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon powder, and the cloves. Also the salt. So when we sieve our dry ingredient, it let air pass it through it and it becomes so light for the baking. We need to set this aside, and we're gonna break our eggs 1 by 1 in separate container. Here we go with our eggs. So the eggs become light and frosty. So you're gonna add the egg in, the butter, and your sugar. And we're just gonna mix it up together. This is our fruit that is soaking in the sorrel. I'm just gonna pour it out so you can see how it looking. You saw that look, guys? Look at this. And it tastes so good. Now we're gonna blend our fruit. So here we are blending the fruit. I'm gonna replace back this because I have more to make. You know, I like to see a little fruit in my cake, so I'm not blending out everything. I'm just gonna leave back this. So let us get 2 cups of the sorrel. So I'm gonna puree the sorrel. And with the juice, the sorrel juice from the fruit that was soaking, I'm just pour it on it. Along with 1 cup from the drink. Or we need something to blend our fruit with. We're gonna place a lid on and we're gonna roll again. Guys, please ensure that everything is puree before, and if you take it from the blender and you see any lump in it, just put it back in. It have to puree. It have to look like this. You see how this looking? No lump whatsoever is in it. No trash, nothing in it. So that's how you want it. This look like just like a baby feed. You see, no lump nor anything in it. Everything just crush out. That's all you want it to be. My throat giving a little problem. And then this thing is so heavy. We're just gonna pour it out. Guys, you're watching the video today and you like what you see and you haven't yet subscribed. What are you waiting for? Please be sure to subscribe, like, and share the video. Become a channel member. Hit that notification bell so you will be the first to know when Didan upload a video. I put some of the sorrel drink inside here just to rinse all that we have left back inside. You see all the sorrel out red. I'm just gonna cover. Let me just set this aside because I have my nutmeg to work on. So you're just gonna press it and you're gonna break it. You're gonna crack the nutmeg, and when you crack the nutmeg, it's looking like this on the inside. Remember, this is a nutmeg, and when you crack and get it out, it's like that. So it will be greater in it. Jamaica, we say greater. I hope this nutmeg good. I went all the way to Jamaica to get these nutmeg. Oh man, you can smell the aroma from the nutmeg. So I grate the nutmeg and I don't need any more than this. The maze of the nutmeg, it's good. You can use it boiled tea. It's good, very good. Also good for baking, but this is very dry that I have, so I'm not using it for baking. So I'm just gonna add the nutmeg in. Vanilla extract. I got to get some of the lime rind. Just pour because the almond that I already put out, it splash all over the place. We're gonna come in with the lime rind and we're just gonna mix it up. So guys, remember this is the texture we need to be having. for our sorrel fruit cake. A little drainage in this. Should I drain it in? Yep, of course. See? This is the color of the sorrel. And now, for my non-stick pan, we don't have to do anything. But just for a bit of precaution, I'm just gonna put some butter in. And now we're gonna pour our cake mixture out. This thing is so heavy for my hand, so I'm just using my measuring cup. Here I have a little left over because I just don't want to overload my baking tin. I'm just gonna put this in something else. So this is a 2 cake that we get for our sorrel. And now where we going? We gonna we're over to the oven. We're gonna pop this bad girl in the oven. So we're gonna place it in the oven. I want to go in at the top. And with the other one, I'm gonna go in right at the top too. And it's gonna take between 1.5 hours to 1 hour and 45 minutes to bake. And we're gonna put some water at the bottom. So here, we're gonna place our water in the oven so our cake can simmer and not burn. So I see you back in 1 hour, 1.5 hours to 1 hour and 45 minutes. And remember the oven is on 350 degrees. So while the cake is still hot, we're just gonna come over it with the sorrel juice. So now we put the sorrel juice over so it can soak in it. So you're gonna just leave this cake and let it cool. And after it cool down, I'll be back with you to show you how it looking on the inside. So this is it, beautiful, spicy, blessed family. Our sorrel fruit cake, non-alcohol, is now ready for heating. Ain't it looking delicious, guys? So go ahead, why not? Go ahead and give it a try. I know you will like it. Remember, this is part 2. I already do part 1, or you soak the fruit in the sorrel juice. No alcohol, and that's a new video done by D-Don Kitchen, where you soak the fruit, your dry fruit for baking, your Christmas cake, your sorrel cake, whatever cake, you can just make it, you can just soak it in the sorrel drink. No alcohol needed. So beautiful people, this is our cake, and you might wondering why is it so red. One is red and one is darker, but this is a sorrel, the pulp. You see it's red on this side there, so I just take out some of the sorrel pulp from the juice that I've made, and I put it in here and I put it in the microwave. So if you dip even the brush in it and you put it on this, you're gonna see it come a different color. You see it get red. So that's all that one have the color there looking red, just like the sorrel. I'm gonna cut in this. I'm gonna cut it so you can see how it looking on the inside. And our sorrel cake is ready. Beautiful people, remember to like up the video, share the video. Don't keep it to yourself. Hit that notification bell, and please become a channel member. Yes, I need members. Members only. It's not a private party. It's not private, okay? So become a member on D-Don channel. So let me cut a slice of the cake and let you see how it looking on the inside. I'm gonna eat this slice, so nothing wrong if I wanna hold it with my hand to get it out. So this is my sorrel cake. This is how it looking on the inside. I hope it don't drop from the knife. Let me fix it a little better. Ain't it looking delicious, guys? So soft and yummy. So beautiful people, please like and share the video. I thank you all for watching. I'm gonna dive in.